This video, we're going to count down the top 10 herbs for energy. So let's get started. Number 10, peppermints first up. It's also known as mentha peperita, and it's got menthol oil in it. This menthol oil, brilliant, stimulating the brain, boosting alertness, reducing fatigue. Studies show inhaling peppermint oil can enhance the focus and memory. Interesting fact, ancient Greeks used peppermint to crown athletes, believing it sharpened their mind. So how to use it? You put 1 or 2 teaspoons of dried peppermint leaves in the hot water, steep for 5 minutes, perfect for mornings. You could also try peppermint infused homemade dark chocolate. Or you could put it in bliss balls for a quick morning energy boost. Now we're on to number 9, holy basil or tulsi. Tulsi is an Ayurvedic adaptogen herb, and it's been shown to reduce cortisol and fight that stress-related fatigue and support adrenal health. Interesting fact, in India, they consider it really sacred and they plant it around the home for spiritual protection. But a little warning, it lowers blood sugar. So if you're a diabetic or you're on related meds, then be careful. You can brew it by putting a few leaves in the hot water for 10 minutes, 1 or 2 cups daily, and capsules. You can have 300 to 600 milligrams of the herb, and it's convenient to stabilize the mood as well. Additional tip, you can put the leaves on salads or put them in the smoothie for a little peppery, energized twist. Number 8, we've got Maca. Maca root or Maca powder is rich in B vitamins and minerals and amino acids, balancing hormones and boosting stamina. Research links it to improved endurance and mood. Interesting fact about Maca. Maca was prized by the Inca warriors for the strength before battles. But a little warning, it can cause digestive upset. So just start with small amounts and then build it up. And avoid it if you've got thyroid issues, because it can affect hormones and this can affect the thyroid. Use 1 or 2 teaspoons of maca powder into smoothies or oatmeal, or you can even put it in coffee, and it's got a nutty taste. And you can also have it in capsules, 500 to 1,000 milligrams daily. Additional tip, blend maca into energy balls as well. You can put it with dates and nuts, and it's a portable snack. We've got number 7, eleuthero. It's also called Siberian Ginseng. So this herb is an adaptogen, and it's enhancing physical and mental performance under stress. It increases oxygen uptake and fuels the muscles as well. Interesting fact, the Soviet astronauts used eleuthero to combat fatigue in space. But warning, it might raise the blood pressure a little bit in some people, so avoid it if you've got high blood pressure or heart issues. So how to use it? You take a tincture and 10 to 20 drops in water is enough, or in a capsule 400 to 800 milligrams. You can also make a tea, 1 teaspoon of dried root for 15 minutes, and add honey to mask the bitterness. I cycle it for 6 to 8 weeks. Don't take it continuously, cycle it on and off. And additional tips, look for Eleutherococcus in pre-workout blends. It's commonly in used gym boost pre-workout. Number 6, we've got Chisandra. Chisandra chinensis is also known as the 5-flavor berry. It's amazing. It's got 5 flavors: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and pungent taste. It's an adaptogen as well. So of course it helps energy, it helps mental clarity, and it helps liver as well, which supports vitality. Interesting fact, Chinese hunters use Chisandra to stay alert during long treks. But a little warning, it may cause mild stomach upset too, or it might interact with liver metabolized drugs, so be careful with those. How to use it? Dried berries, 1 teaspoon, put it in hot water, and that'll give you the energy boost. Capsules, 500 to 1,000 milligrams of powder, or you can put it in smoothie in the morning. Before we get on to number 5, I'd like you to comment below with your favorite ones to help you with energy. It really helps other people who are watching this video who are battling their energy challenges. Number 5 is ginseng, the classic ginseng, Panax ginseng. Now, ginseng is also called Asian or Korean ginseng, and it enhances cellular energy production and cognition, with studies showing it reduces chronic fatigue. Interesting fact, in ancient China, ginseng was so valuable it was worth more than gold. But warning, it can cause insomnia or nervousness if you use it too much. So avoid it with blood thinners too and stimulants. You can take 200 to 400 milligrams standardized, or if you're lucky enough to get the root, you can slice it and put it into hot water and make a tea for 20 minutes. You can find it in energy bars too and tonic mixes around. And a great tip, if you can get some with honey, amazing. Put that with your yogurt or energy bars that you're making. Number 4, Rhodiola Root. Rhodiola is similar to Panax. It's sometimes called Arctic root. It boosts serotonin and dopamine for mood and mental energy, excelling under stress. Interesting fact, Vikings use rhodiola to endure harsh winters and long voyages. But warning, it might cause you to be a bit jittery in high dosages or if you take it late in the day. So avoid with also bipolar or if you've got mood issues. How to use it, you can take 200 to 600 milligrams in the morning on an empty stomach, or you can add the powder to smoothies, and you can skip it at night because that'll give you that jitteriness that I talked about. Additionally, rhodiola pairs well with meditation because it can give you more focus while you're meditating. Now, number 3, we've got ashwagandha, beautiful ashwagandha withania, and it's also nicknamed Indian ginseng. This adaptogen reduces stress, it boosts mitochondrial energy, and it improves endurance. Interesting fact, its name means smell of a horse in Sanskrit, hinting that it's a connection to the power of the horse. But warning, it might make you a bit sleepy actually. So if you need the sleep, it might just calm you down. So it's a good one to have at night. But you should avoid it with pregnancy because there's a little bit of research to suggest that it may interfere with pregnancy. So best to avoid that. You can mix a teaspoon with warm milk or smoothies. And as I said, it's great at night because it helps sleepiness. Capsules, 300 to 600 milligrams, and try and get the KSM 66 extract because that's the most potent. Additional tip, ashwagandha can be added to chai tea with cinnamon, and it makes a really cool energy drink. Number 2, we've got Cortiseps. Cortiseps is a mushroom and it boosts ATP and oxygen for stamina. It's a top fatigue fighter for sure. Interesting fact, Cortiseps grows on caterpillars in the wild, but don't worry, most supplements these days are grown in the lab. But warning, it might thin the blood slightly, so consult a practitioner if you're on medications. Avoid it before bed because it's stimulating. And how to use 1 or 2 grams of powder to coffee or soup. It's quite earthy and mild, but if you're having it in capsules, 500 to 1,000 milligrams, you can mix it with coffee as well and sprinkle it on stir fries or savory snacks for energy kick. Number 1, we've got green tea matcha, definitely my favorite. Topping the list, it's beautiful herb, specifically matcha, high quality. It's got some caffeine in it and L-theanine, and that combo delivers calm and focused energy. EGCG is antioxidant too in matcha green tea. Interesting fact, Japanese monks drank it when they were meditating and it gave them that focus and energy at the same time. But warning, if you have too much, it's got caffeine in it, so it'll give you jitters. And so don't have it late at night. How to use, you whisk it in with water, hot water. Some people have it in lattes or smoothies. Stick to 1 to 2 servings a day. The ceremonial grade is the best and the strongest, and always opt for organic if you can. Additional tip, make matcha energy bites with almond butter or dates or nuts and make those energy balls with matcha. Great to grab and go or hiking. There you have it, my 10 favorite herbs to boost up your energy. Start slow and listen to your body, and let me know in the comments any additional information you have on them or your favorite ones, and keep on watching the other videos for more energy tips. Thank you.